Denver voted to decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms.
Dope. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. Well, it's decriminalized. They can't sell it, really, yet. You can just have it in small quantities, right? And not go to jail or something? Something like that.
Did not look into it that much.
Yeah. It's not...
I don't understand. Why are mushrooms illegal?
Well, the argument in the book Catching Fire is that, like, these... What was the thing? Like, Dropout. It was the LSD thing of the Vietnam. Like, you don't follow the program after you've done a psychedelic as well. You know? Like, and the program could just be go to college, get a job, be a good consumer. Like, you're way less likely to do that with these style of drugs.
So you're saying that they're illegal because
they
don't give the government what it wants from its citizens, not that they're dangerous?
Yeah, that's the argument. And it's tough to see the danger side of them. Like, what sort of possible danger could a psychedelic mushroom?
Some people say people take enough and then they hurt themselves or others. I've never seen anyone do that.
We have plenty of alcohol, and that's clearly not an issue.
Well, no, it is an issue. People get drunk and kill themselves. And
from the government's perspective. From the government's perspective, it's like you can have some alcohol and still drive a car. We're cool with that. But, like, no, if you can't touch
Well, also, we have no
mushroom.
systems to prevent you from getting behind a car wasted.
Yeah.
Like, our only system is that we'll arrest you after you've murdered someone.
Yeah, or a random spot check on very popular days like Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. No, I think if you look at it's weird to attribute any other sort of reason to it because it doesn't make a lot of sense. But
I don't get it because especially in smaller doses, MDMA, psilocybin, they've been shown to really help with people who have trauma.
Yeah, and I do believe that it's going to be tough to put this cat, what is it? The cat in the box in this case. Like once it's out.
Yeah, you can't close Pandora's box.
Exactly. You can't. So I do think that, well, you can. That was the argument, is that many times in the course of history prior to the internet, like there's these groups of people doing these, you just put them in jail. You know, you're done and you threaten them. But information about this stuff is so widely disseminated to the degree that someone like me who has never smoked a cigarette has done ayahuasca. And that it's now at the point where you've hit me. You've hit these types of people with messages, and I made a video about it. It's too far out there to get back.
Well, you'd think that they'd be fast tracking it for some of the PTSD stuff, just for soldiers.
Seems like, Tim Ferriss is big on that kind of stuff. He supports MAPS these days, which is like all this psychedelic research.
Yeah. No, I'm stoked about it. And whatever temporary restraints they need to do to get it there sooner by making it so that it's legal and they'll sell it to you, but you have to be in this certain room.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm so supportive of it.
I'm sure there'll be some kind of blowback because whenever you have a large number of people doing anything, like somebody's going to mishandle or whatever. But dude, I'm excited for it. Like when I think of the major shifts in my life, the first time I did ayahuasca is one of them, honestly, in terms of my worldview and everything. I thought I was done learning, and it was all about optimization of the current self-development track I was on. And then I did that. I was like, oh, man, like to be a novice again.
Surprise.
Like, yeah. So I'm stoked. I'm really excited. I've never done mushrooms. I would love to.